Kayla Murphy. I'm from Macon, Missouri, and I am a photographer and winemaker. In high school, I took yearbook class, and I was really excited about it, and it was fun, and I had a good time. Learned a lot. I had a great teacher. Learned a lot about graphic design, and then we had nice cameras to shoot with, and it was fun to be able to just capture like my friends and my life. And at the time, it was something I actually had never done before. I'd never taken a picture before yearbook. In college, I started taking pictures of my travels. I didn't travel extensively, but when I went somewhere, I took my camera that I just bought and took pictures of things that I liked and things that were interesting and beautiful to me. And then that evolved into my very first niece. My niece was born. She's 10 now, so 10 years ago. When she came, I started taking pictures of her, and it was fun, and took some for other family members and some friends, and it just kind of snowballed throughout college into occasionally doing pictures for a family I didn't know, and sometimes doing a senior that I was familiar with from home but had never really been connected to personally. Word of mouth when I first started was huge, and is still to this day the biggest marketing tool that I have. It's my clients. They're what I need to get more clients. So word of mouth. I attended festivals like the Fork and Cork when I started out, and I did the Fork and Cork for 3 or 4 years. Or I did attend some bridal shows the first few years, and that really helped gain a more regional client base, and got me if I did a wedding years ago, I did a wedding in Columbia that got me a wedding in St. Louis and another one in Columbia. And so that word of mouth from those brides was really good. I did do marketing online. I did the knot.com for several years, and did a regional advertising campaign with from here to Kirksville to St. Louis, so all of Northeast Missouri basically. And then with seniors, I had spokesmodels every year at the different high schools. I just put it out there, and I only accepted one kid per school. But I think that's really what I like to photograph, is those life changes, that senior graduating, the couple getting married. It's just an exciting time, and they're all excited about where they are and what they're doing, what's going on, and who they're going to be in 5 years. And that's when I want to see them back again, on and off throughout the 5 years. But I like that, like exploratory. It took me a while to get the hang of it. Whenever I first left teaching, I remember because I was doing shoots of an evening, I was working at the winery until 9 or 10 o'clock, and then I'd go home and work on pictures. I didn't have a studio at the time, and even once I had a studio. But at the very beginning, I remember I really had a hard time with time management. It was difficult. I was also in my early 20s, and I don't know if that's something that everybody sucks at, but I did. So I wasn't great at managing my time, and I got my nights and my days switched. Whenever I first left teaching, I went crazy with working really late, and I'd sleep in, and I just was not productive at the time. I like it. I do. It is not something I would have seen myself doing, as a college student, or even when I was in education. I didn't see that opportunity, or even think that it could be realistic until it happened. So it's awesome. It's not easy. It is, I think, very difficult, but if you're willing to do it and put in the time and put in the work, it's worth it.